Welcome to Now, N.O.W, Natural Option Wellness, your health and wellness podcast for women over 50. I'm Shirley, and I'll be cutting through the noise, the BS, the overwhelming details, and we'll be getting right into the essential, actionable truths. We'll cover my 4 E's of vital living now: eating, exercising, exhaling, and elevating your life. Fuel your vitality. Live stronger, longer, starting right now. Here's how. Hey there, you fabulous, fierce, and unstoppable ladies. We are diving into E for exercise today. We're talking about a game changer for every woman over 50. Mobility. I know, it's not the sexiest topic, or is it? Because trust me, if you want to feel amazing, move with ease, and yes, even enhance your sex life, mobility is where it's at. I am the biggest mobility fan. It is how I start my day. And I truly want to fire you up to make mobility a non-negotiable in your daily life. All right, let's go. Let's do now. First things first, what the heck is mobility? It is not just stretching. It's not about passively holding a position for 30 seconds and just hoping for the best. Mobility is active. It's about taking your joints through full range of motion with strength and control. Think of it like oiling your body's hinges so that they don't get rusty. Mobility, as I like to say, is the lotion for your motion. Here's a simple example. Think of stretching, right? You're sitting on the floor, maybe legs are straddling apart and you're reaching for your toes. That's stretching. Mobility is doing a deep squat, and then in that deep squat, shifting, moving, keeping it active side to side, opening up your hips as well as your ankles. It's your body's ability to move freely without stiffness, pain, or any restriction. It's what lets you squat down to pick up the grandkids and then stand back up, holding them tightly. It allows you to twist to reach something or maybe grab something from the back seat or dance like nobody's watching. And let's be real, mobility keeps you feeling youthful, capable, and independent. So here's the why. Like Simon Sinek says, the why is the thing that inspires. So I always like to bring out the why. Science says by age 50, women may have lost up to 10% of their muscle mass per decade. Mobility helps keep those muscles activated and functional. Get this. 1 in 4 women over 65 falls each year. But mobility and strength training reduce fall risk up to 40%. Women who practice mobility regularly have better posture, better balance, less joint pain, which allows them to stay active longer. Sounds like success to me. So mobility isn't just about being more flexible. It's about being strong in motion, and that's what keeps you moving through life with ease. Now, what happens if you skip mobility? Well, researchers say that you are in for those not so fun proven consequences. So skipping mobility means joint stiffness and pain. Say hello to those creaky knees and tight hips and pains and that I can't bend like I used to feeling. Another consequence, increased risk of injury. A stiff body is truly a fragile body. Less mobility means that now you're at a higher chance of injury when you're just doing everyday things like reaching, bending, twisting. Faster aging. Mobility actually keeps your joints lubricated, hence, right, lotion in the motion. Your muscles fluid and your posture upright. Without it, you're speeding up that old and stiff feeling. And weaker balance and coordination, which is, we touched on that a little bit, which means the higher fall risk, reduced confidence, and then less activity over time. So with mobility, we have less joint stiffness, less pain, decrease the risk of injury and falling. We increase our balance, we increase coordination, and we slow the aging of our muscles, and we maintain our strength and activity levels. So are you starting to see why mobility is a non-negotiable? As we age, The whole entire purpose of exercise shifts. Are you feeling that? It used to be about pushing limits, lifting heavier, running faster, and training for maybe that big race. But now it's something that's way more critical. It's about moving better, moving well, feeling strong, living vibrantly, and still staying active and strong year after year after year. So, a few minutes of mobility work a day can completely change how you move, feel, and age. What are you doing right now? Just give it a try. Roll your shoulders back a couple times, rotate them, really big movements. Do some big arm circles. Do you feel it? Do you feel how it just opens everything up? And there are more benefits. I kind of feel like the Ginsu knife commercial. Remember that where they keep listing all the benefits and there's always a wait, there's more. Well, really, wait, there's more on mobility. More research indicating if we give time to mobility, it gives back. Let's dive into it. Better sex life. More mobility equals better circulation, stronger arousal and sensation, more intense orgasms, increased flexibility, and more comfortable, confident movement in intimate moments. Okay, enough said. Or is it? Are you wondering what mobility exercises will enhance your sex life? That may be for another time. Let me just continue here. I'm getting off track. Happier mood and less stress. Another good thing about mobility, moving your body fluidly and intentionally activates the nervous system. So it releases tension and it boosts all the feel good hormones, which can also tie into helping you sleep better. Connects the dots there for you. Improved digestion and truly reduces constipation. All the twisting, the hip mobility, and core movements can literally help move things along in your digestive tract. You'll get more energy and less fatigue. Tight muscles, and you've felt them before when you're like real tight right here, up here, like by the neck, right? Upper shoulders, it drains your energy, right? So keeping mobile makes daily activities feel easier. Just holding yourself up, your posture feels easier. So whether you want to keep hiking, dancing, swimming, or just feeling good in your body, mobility, it's the ticket. All right, questions. When do we do this? Do we do it before the workout, after the workout, instead of a workout? Here's the deal. Mobility should really be sprinkled throughout your day. But the best time, right before your workout, or like I like to do it first thing in the morning to just wake up your body. So we've got mobility pre-workout. Think of it as your warm-up before the warm-up. There's a few dynamic movements like hip circles, arm swings, or ankle rolls to prep your joints for movement. So before you go out for the walk, before you hop on the bike, you're actually doing your mobility pre-workout. There's also, like we said, sprinkling through the day, mobility throughout the day. Have you been sitting too long? A quick standing cat-cow stretch, some leg swings, or even a deep squat hold will do wonders. And then mobility post-workout. So this is where a deeper flow of slow stretching can truly help, but it is not a replacement for active mobility. And yes, mobility is for your whole body. It's not just your legs or your back. It's your shoulders, your ankles, your hips. Every joint deserves love. Get it? Mobility, love. Okay, so next question. Do you need a trainer? Well, you don't need, quote fingers right there, a personal trainer or physical therapist for mobility work. However, having that expert trainer can certainly customize your program. Remember, everything is bio-individual. And by having someone evaluate where you're at and what your needs are, what your goals are, you remove all the guesswork. So I recommend connecting. I recommend connecting with someone who works with women in our age group. If you don't have access to a strong referral or a high valued resource, there are certainly other options. As always, use your best judgment. Not doing mobility is just not an option. So Where there's a will, there is a way. And nowadays, there's so many great resources for learning mobility moves for aging bodies. You've got YouTube channels, there's apps, there's Instagram accounts, yoga classes, mobility and strength classes. And of course, keep tuning into my Instagram now with Shirley. I'll be sharing my favorite mobility moves as well. The most important thing is to just start. So pick 3 moves. That's your do now. Pick 3 mobility moves and just do them every single day. You are going to notice how your body feels differently, feels better. And just in a week, I promise, you'll feel the difference. Mobility can actually reduce back pain, hip pain, knee pain, neck pain, all the pains. All right, my powerhouse women, now you know mobility is the magic ingredient to staying strong, pain-free, and full of energy after 50. So you've got your Do Now challenge. You ready to start it? Just 5 minutes of mobility a day. Set a timer. Maybe do 3 exercises, the hip circles, leg swings, spinal twists, maybe some shoulder rolls, arm circles, ankle rolls, and feel the difference. Go ahead and share this episode with a friend or family member. Get them on board too. Let's build our strength together. Aging is inevitable, but how we age, that's up to us. Let's keep moving and thriving. And as always, live well now. I'm here to support your journey. I'll see you next time.